Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and welcome back to another one of my reaction videos. So today I'm going to be reacting to the new Blood Battle that came out, which is Lobo versus Wolverine. I'll have a link in the description to the original video. Gage Unruh, that's the guy who made this, so you can check out the video. You should watch the original video first before you see my reaction, because you gotta support him, because he's the one that made this. I'm just reacting to it. So yeah, link to the original video so you can check out the video, you can check out his channel, anything you want to check out. But yeah, I'm really excited for this video. So yeah, Blood Battle, it's finally back, and yeah, it's Lobo versus Wolverine. So honestly, when I think of these two characters, I think of these two characters as like unkillable, because, Lobo, I believe he was banished from heaven and hell, so he can't really die. Maybe there's like something else that happened. I'm not really caught up to date with what Lobo's been through, and obviously, Wolverine has the healing factor and the adamantium skeleton, which makes him extremely hard to kill. So when I think of both of these characters, I'm not really sure what to expect from this one. If I had to pick someone to win this, I'd think probably Lobo, simply just because, oh, by the way, if you remove both of their supposed immortalities, which I don't think Gage is doing this here, but if you were to, then I'd definitely say Lobo, because, he's like a Superman villain. He's ridiculously strong. So yeah, I definitely say Lobo would win, in a battle to the death, because I know Blood Battle is definitely to the death. So yeah, if you were to remove both of those, definitely Lobo would win that. But I'd still even say Lobo wins here, simply because, Lobo, it's like he cannot die, From what I understand, he's just like borderline immortal. Whereas Wolverine, we've seen adamantium being broken before. And I know Hulk has been able to break adamantium, and I'm not sure how Lobo's strength really compares to that of Hulk's, but it's definitely possible. So if I had to pick someone to win this fight, I would go for Lobo, but I just want to hear what Gage Unruh has to say before I make any final predictions. So yeah, let's get to this.
Sup, it's me, Gage, and welcome back to Blood Battle.
Alright.
This is on my second channel, but let's
oh yeah, Gage Unruh 2, sorry, yeah, that's the
Today's battle is Lobo from DC Comics versus Wolverine from Marvel.
Yep.
Now this fight has been done in a crossover comic between Marvel and DC. However, in that comic the battle was not a fatal one, and Lobo got up shortly after.
Alright.
All Logan did was make Lobo need to heal. Plus, the fight itself was decided by fan votes and is debated if it's canon or not.
Yeah.
And besides, the
fan
comics
votes are
aren't
like
really
stupid.
supposed to be taken that serious, since
you can't take that seriously,
Spider-Man
no.
beat Superboy, and Aquaman beat Namor. So, yeah, take that with a grain of salt, but the comics are kind of bullshit. So, let's just get on to the fight.
I know Blood Battle is
the
fatal.
Fight comes later.
It is a fatal fight.
Lobo
he probably knows more about Lobo than I do.
But Lobo was always a bit different. Yeah. And not in a I act different so I'm not accepted kind of way. Zarnians are, or were, a peaceful race, except Lobo.
Oh, Lobo's definitely not
violent.
peaceful.
So when Lobo grew up to be 16, he killed his whole race for a science project and gave himself an A.
I actually didn't know that.
Now let's go over Lobo's powers.
So yeah, exactly, borderline immortality.
So his powers are often inconsistent at times.
Yeah.
And I'll explain why. Let's go over his super strength. Now, sometimes he's just slightly stronger than the strongest people on Earth. Other times he's strong enough to match Superman, so we're gonna go with the Superman level power.
Yeah, that's how I've always depicted
that is his
Lobo.
Most casual strength, as he still somewhat has that power in Rebirth.
Yeah.
And he has demonstrated that much more than
I've never depicted Lobo as, like, just above peak physical condition.
Strongest or near his strongest. Next up is his super healing. Now this gets really ridiculous. Lobo has extremely powerful regenerative abilities.
Okay.
He can regenerate a whole body from a drop of blood in seconds.
Wow. A drop of blood. Wolverine was only able to do that by touching this magical gem with a drop of blood or something. He did something very similar, but it wasn't by himself.
Out of them. He has done this.
So that's already better than Wolverine's healing factor.
And the next ability is pretty crazy. Immortality. Now, when I say immortality, I don't mean like, oh, he's just hard to kill. No, Lobo is genuinely immortal.
He cannot die.
He was banned from heaven and hell because of all the things he did.
So I was right with that. I'm happy.
Because he was causing too much ruckus, and when he was sent to heaven, he beat up God, so they had to kick him out.
Yeah.
Making him immortal. Afterlife wouldn't take him. And he also has superhuman senses.
There we go.
Such as scent, sight, and hearing, and others as well.
Alright, cool.
If if he met you once, he can find you throughout the galaxy with little effort.
That is crazy.
Okay, let's get on to his feats.
He's hooked the Flash.
Lobo is a feat-achieving machine. He has hooked the Flash.
That's ridiculous.
Many times been able to fight Superman toe-to-toe.
Yep.
He's healed from a single drop of blood, like I mentioned, and as I mentioned
he's blown
earlier,
up planets.
he got kicked out of heaven and hell, and he has blown up several planets throughout this time in comics, including his home planet.
Yeah.
Some other feats of him is that he spit through a human skull, killing him. His blood has made an army of Lobos.
Wow.
He has lost this ability just because it was so overpowered.
Yeah.
He tanked Superman's heat vision multiple times. And he has broken Green Lantern
that can get up to the temperature of the surface of the sun.
And let me just tell you, that's
constructs.
no easy feat, since even Green Lantern constructs are able to hold Superman.
Yeah, exactly.
And Hal has said that the only way he could restrain Lobo is to use all of his energy. So, that takes a lot of power to break out of those.
Oh, yeah.
And he's also fought without his head because it was blown up, yet he was still able to fight with his body.
Okay.
And he's also killed a fish god. Let's go over Lobo's weapons. His signature weapon is a hook.
He has
and
a Red
chain.
Lantern ring,
He
really?
guns,
that he carries on,
guns,
like, all the
of
time?
Several different types, such as napalm and others. He has bombs of various sizes, nukes, knives of many different styles.
Nice.
A Red Lantern
I know
ring
most of
that
this.
he got from Atrocitus, and the Planet Whacker 3000.
What is that?
Now, you see that that's been bolded in red.
Yep.
That's because that bomb is able to destroy planets.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And Lobo's used that on numerous occasions. And Lobo's not dumb either.
He knows 17,000 languages? Oh my god.
Lobo knows over 17,000 different intergalactic languages. He instantly knows how to use any alien technology the moment he picks it up.
That's useful.
He made a plague at the age of 16 that he used to kill his race, and he is also outstanding at math, which he also helped use to help him hook the Flash.
Oh, that's
nice.
nice.
To tell others
You must be really good at math, and you can predict how, like, when to hook the Flash.
Now let's not forget Lobo's main ride, the Space Hog. This
and of course time travel, because why not?
Piece of equipment. It has many features that no one would ever expect. The features of the Space Hog are laser guns, missiles, an organic mine that he illegally installed. That's right, his bike has a brain and can think for itself and can come to Lobo in need. It also has super fast flight.
Kind of reminds me of the Endosim armor.
And time
like
travel
living technology.
That's right. This thing lets Lobo go back in time.
Because again, why not?
And the max speed of the Space Hog
kilometers
is billions
per minute.
Of kilometers per minute, as it was never stated. But the Space Hog can also go from 0 to 60 instantaneously. So,
nice.
Yeah, this thing is nothing that you want to just gawk at, because this thing is incredible. Now, from what I said, makes Lobo sound invincible, but he does have some weaknesses.
Definitely.
His soul is not protected, so if someone were to kill his soul, they could theoretically kill Lobo.
Which I doubt Wolverine can do.
Only by extreme telepaths, as he was able to almost break free of Deadman's possession.
Jeez,
and that dude was able to possess Batman of all people.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Another major weakness he has is that he is extremely
I think he actually does
cocky.
it a lot. He likes Batman's athletic prowess.
He will make fun of his opponents, though. If he knows that the fight is serious, he will get serious and stop getting cocky.
I'm sure, like everyone, yeah.
Alright.
Wolverine, I believe, also has some sort of mental blocks.
Logan was born very sick, but one night he saw his dad die and entered a rage and killed the man.
But that man was his father. I know that.
So like Boomstick said in Death Battle, he went from two dads
to 0.
So him and his brother left, and he took the name Logan. Not really much to the origin, because just not much to it, actually.
And he got the name Logan from Thomas Logan, which is what his father was going by.
I'm gonna go over his powers. Now, I know the thing is on feats.
Or maybe that was his real name, I'm not sure.
I forgot to make the power slide. My bad.
So cut Thanos.
Anyway, his powers are pretty much all known. He has an adamantium skeleton.
Cut Thanos will have the Infinity Gauntlet.
Somewhat super strength, because he can lift 10 tons. He can move faster
that was 2
than
tons. It even says 2 tons.
But only in very quick bursts. And I mean very quick, like just second bursts. And he has an extremely powerful regenerative ability, and he has super senses.
Yep. Animal-like
pretty much all
senses.
his
Very good.
powers.
Very good senses.
His feats is he was able to cut Thanos while he had the Infinity Gauntlet, and that's nothing that you can just gawk at. That is impressive.
Yeah.
He survived a nuke and was back up and fighting a matter of seconds after he healed. Like I said, he lifted 2 tons.
Yep.
He survived Magneto.
Oh, he did say
ripping
2
out
tons.
his
Okay, never mind.
adamantium skeleton. He has beaten the Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, Deadpool, Sabretooth, many of the other X-Men, and has survived an onslaught from the Phoenix Force.
Yep.
He was also able to hit Quicksilver while Quicksilver was running.
That's not easy to do. Not as impressive as the Flash, but still.
Now let's go over the weapons that Wolverine has. He has his signature weapon that everyone knows of, the adamantium claws.
Yep.
He also has an adamantium katana that he rarely ever uses, and he's also skilled with katanas.
Mm-hmm. I knew he sometimes wielded katanas. I didn't know about he had an adamantium one. That's pretty cool.
Logan can enter in an enraged state where he loses himself and becomes a cold-blooded killer and ignores all pain and ignore all of his and others' safety.
Basically just loses control and goes full force.
Between him and whoever he's angry at, even if they're his closest friends, he'll hurt them.
Yep.
Badly.
Probably even killing them.
Now, Logan isn't invincible either. His weakness is his soul is again not protected.
Right.
And another thing that some people don't know is his brain needs air to live.
Mm-hmm.
So, methods like drowning and suffocation can kill him.
Definitely.
Logan is also very reckless.
He can't heal from that
another
stuff.
Weakness
That'd be magic. It wouldn't be healing.
Poisoning.
Wouldn't be a healing factor.
Yes, believe it or not, the adamantium skeleton in Logan's body actually poisons him.
Yeah, but he heals from it.
You ever notice that when Logan was a child and he grew up to fight in the numerous wars, that he was perfectly fine?
Yep.
He pretty much stayed in his prime?
Yep.
That's because he had no real thing making his healing factor constantly be used.
But because the adamantium poisoning, it's all around his body, too.
Making it technically slowed down over the years, which let him become Old Man Logan, and is why he was able to be killed.
And then eventually, when he starts like suffering from natural causes, his healing factor will keep being used until the point where he might actually start dying from natural causes. Because he's not immortal.
Logan also suffers from.
Like, he can die of old age just very far down the line. Alright, so that's Wolverine and Lobo. You can already tell Lobo's much bigger than him. So yeah, I'm thinking Lobo's gonna win. I don't really see any way Wolverine can win this fight. Nice, alright. Oh, he just ran him over. Ow. And he just blew up the planet.
Okay, so the winner is Lobo.
I saw that coming. Nice fight, by the way. That was cool.
The main reason why Lobo won this is that Logan had no way to actually kill Lobo.
Right.
Lobo is also far stronger than Logan.
Yep.
And I mean far stronger. If he's able to go toe-to-toe with Superman...
It's no contest.
Yeah, Logan has no chance. Plus, another thing is, Logan needs air to live while Lobo does
not. Lobo can't die, yeah.
Another thing was, Logan had no way to stop Lobo's healing.
Even if Lobo doesn't know anything about Wolverine, there's zero chance that he'd be able to kill him.
So even if he did find
a way to kill Lobo.
It wouldn't even help.
Right.
Lobo can also blow up planets, making Logan die from the blast of the planet, or just the suffocation of being in outer space.
Right, yeah. That's something I probably should have put together already.
Logan cannot survive in the vacuum of space
because he needs oxygen.
He needs air.
Yeah, he needs oxygen, needs
air.
Without
air, Logan is dead.
Right.
And I mean deader than a doornail. Because that's how he was killed in Marvel Comics. He suffocated in adamantium.
Mm-hmm.
So here's another reasons. Here is also a list of ways Lobo could kill Wolverine. He could drown
So basically
him,
all of them have something to do with him not being able to breathe. Which is really the best way you can kill him, if not the only way to kill him. You know, while he has the healing factor and the adamantium skeleton.
Wolverine. He could suffocate him, again, another
like, he could try destroying his brain, but because he has a thick adamantium skull, unless you can break adamantium, you have to somehow, like, create something inside of his skull or something, which is pretty much impossible.
And suffocate him that way. Logan, again, cannot survive without air. And Lobo has done this to many people.
I'm sure he has.
And I mean many people. Things are a problem, he'll fight them in space.
He would be able to, yeah.
So that was Lobo versus Wolverine.
Nice.
A blood battle.
I definitely agree.
For anyone who's sad that Wolverine lost, remember, Wolverine did technically win the crossover. But again, remember that
fan vote.
crossover is kinda, has a lot of weird things happened in it.
Yeah.
Because, one, Lobo was nowhere near as strong as he normally was. Honestly, I think they nerfed him
Probably.
an incredible amount just so Wolverine could win. And he couldn't even kill Lobo. It was just to knock him out, which many people have done. But I'm not gonna say Logan can't knock out Lobo. Many people have done that.
I'm sure he
Quinn
could.
has done it in the Injustice comics by ripping off his head when she took a super pill. That knocked him out for a good while, but then he still regenerated.
Well, of course, yeah.
Remember, blood battle is to the death.
Yep.
To the death, Lobo just wins this hands down because Logan can't kill him.
Yeah, it's simple as that.
Remember, in an actual fight, Logan won, but in a fight to the death, which is what I think most people really try to count, Lobo would win.
Definitely.
Anyway, I hope you liked it, and I'll have a trailer for the next one out really soon.
Alright.
Anyway, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and to my main one. But I can't access my main one right now due to a problem with internet connection overall. I'm using data to make this video, but anyway, leave a like and subscribe.
Alright.
Thank you.
I've already liked the video. Okay, so that was Blood Battle, Lobo versus Wolverine. I really enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. He was really well informed of both the characters, especially Lobo. I'm probably saying that because I don't know a ton about Lobo, and he clearly knows more about Lobo than I do. And he even knew some feats about Wolverine that I didn't even know. So yeah, that's very well informed of the characters. That was really good. This might be my favorite Blood Battle so far. The fight animation was really good as well. I really did like it, and then I liked how it just switched from, Logan on the ground, and then, just switched to a scene of the Earth blowing up. That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. I really liked that. And yeah, like I said, you were really well informed on the characters. In the description, not only will I have a link to this video, which will obviously automatically take you to Gage Unruh's second channel, but I'll also have a link in the description to his main channel. Again, there's some problems, so, don't expect anything at the moment from that main channel, but that is a really good channel, and, you should subscribe to that one as well. Again, you should have already watched the original one, so yeah, again, link in the description in case you haven't. Well, then again, you've already finished watching it, so I guess I don't really know why I'm saying that, but yeah, link in the description to this video that I reacted to, and his main channel as well. So yeah, you can check out both of his channels, and subscribe to both of them, and like his videos and everything like that, because he's a really good YouTuber. He really deserves more subscribers. So yeah, if any of you are here, wanting something for like a Who's Winning Why update or something, I am back from vacation. I wasn't able to film it during vacation, unfortunately, but I will start filming Sentry vs. Superman either later today or tomorrow, because I'm gonna film this like as soon as I finish. I'm gonna post this as soon as I finish filming this, and it is pretty late, so I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to. Well, it's later than I usually film Who'd Win Why, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it later tonight, and even so, I'm not even sure when I'd post it. I am expecting it to be a very long video, though. This is probably the most planning I've ever done for any Who'd Win Why. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited, and hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully it'll be worth the wait. So, yep, really good job, Gage Unruh. You did a really good job with this battle. I did really enjoy it. If you guys enjoyed that video, go to his own channel, like the video, subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, comment down below what you thought of it, and if you could subscribe to my channel, that'd be so great. That would really help me out, and make sure to subscribe to Gage Unruh's channel as well. I know I've said that so many times, but he does really deserve the subscribers, so yeah, make sure you guys do that. Really good job, and I really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.